How's it going, guys? I'm your host Korriban Gaming. Welcome back to this week's Adventure Quest release video. And this week we actually have a rather small release. So it is Nulgath's birthday, and Nulgath is not an AQ staff, but he is one of the most iconic characters inside of Artix Entertainment. That's why we are also celebrating his birthday with some golden gift boxes for this week's release. So let's go ahead and see what we get. Oh yeah, I haven't opened my gift boxes for the month yet. It's already like freaking 13th of the month here. But let's see what we get. Our 2 monthly gift boxes. Hopefully ultra rare. Come on. Give it to me. Oh, it's taking a while. Oh my god. The freaking luck. Guys. There we go. There we freaking go. Ultra rare on the monthly golden gift box. What a great way to start 2024. Okay, it's already the middle of January, but yeah. Amazing. Wow, I should really open more gift boxes on camera. It seems like I have better luck opening on camera than I do opening them off camera. Alright, another ultra rare. Come on, let's see. What do we get here? Taking a while to load. Oh, common. Okay, fine. 1 ultra rare. I'll take that. That's a big fat profit. Very, very nice. Okay. So I believe the items are just rare and ultra rare. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have. So there's a set of weapons, there is a shield, and there is a pet. Okay, not all of them are good. We don't have any info subs on the items yet, but we do know what they've done thanks to some of the people over on my Discord who has already bought them to test them out. So yeah, shout out to you guys. You guys know who you are. There's more than one person, so I'm not gonna name all of them. Anything in here? That's the pet. Okay, so only the pet is in the rare box. Okay, so this one, it can burn your foes when you block attacks. So it's basically dodge burn, and I kind of want to take a little bit of credit for the idea of dodge based effects, because for those of you that didn't know, for last year's summer donation contest, I suggested a dodge heal set of sorts. Okay, before they came out, before I decided to switch over to the Wish Weaver set. But yeah, my initial idea, and it was my own idea, was sort of like a dodge heal type of set or sort of like playstyle. So I'm really glad to see them implementing it. Okay, it's not the exact same obviously, but it's something very, very similar, and I do want to take a little bit of credit. I don't know if they got inspiration from my suggestions, but if they do, then yeah. Okay, so the pet, give me a moment, let me go ahead and check what it does again. Okay, I can't remember. Does this inflict fear as well, or is it just burn? Let's see. Excuse me. Okay, so the pet pays 20 to 30% damage in dodge burn mode to inflict 40% melee of burn per hit. So it looks like it's just burn. Okay, let's go ahead and pick this up. I mean, people want to see, and it's only a rare box, so very cheap. I have plenty of those. Let's go ahead and grab that. I do need to grab an extra pet slot over here, so let's do that. Also, I bought the War Master Dragon Rider. I forgot if I told you guys this already on a different video, but yeah, I bought it just so I have enough tokens to get ready for the token donation contest that is going to be ending soon in a few weeks time, in like 2 weeks time. I will be doing a live stream on the very last day. Okay, so you guys definitely want to stay tuned for that. I will announce the date and the time at a later period, but you guys will be able to see the live stream. Okay, I'll also make an announcement in my Discord server so you guys can join. I'll be giving away basically as many tokens as I need to get the top card. So yeah, you guys definitely want to make sure you have played on all of your characters before I give out the tokens. Alright, let's see, next up, okay, the weapons and the shield. Okay, so these should be in ultra rare. Shield pays 20% melee in SP to dodge shield MP. Okay, it's per hit, cap up to 4 hits, and heals about 350 MP per hit. That is insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, wait, what? Wait, is it not ultra rare? Wait, is the shield a rare? Holy crap. I think the shield is a rare. Wait, are these all just rare? Hang on. Oh man, if it's a rare, bro. Oh yeah, it's a rare. It's a freaking rare. Yup, definitely worth a pickup. But I'm going to showcase it to you guys first so you guys can make your own decisions. But you know, based on what I'm seeing, the numbers and everything, yep, it is definitely worth a pickup. Okay, wait, did I buy it yet? Okay, buy this. Vengeance of Nulgath Defender. The heal is just crazy. 350. I don't know if this is per hit or if this is the total amount, but we'll go ahead and test this out and we should know. But yeah, the healing, what I've been hearing is this is some insane healing, and I love items like this. Also a great way to pay homage to Nulgath being the general of the abyss, whatever, underworld, whatever the heck you call it. Yeah, very OP character, so naturally his items should be OP as well, right? That's the right way you do things, AQ staff. Please, okay. And now for the weapon, I don't see the weapon here. Maybe the weapon is ultra rare? I think the weapon is ultra rare. Okay, so the weapon pays, I think, some damage, or is it SP? I'm not sure, to inflict 15% fear and 1.55 power burn for 2 turns, okay? Sujin was the one who made the purchase to test this out, so shout out to him. So it's just one weapon arsenal. I think you can switch between melee range and magic. But yeah, the one thing that you should not pick up, in my opinion, is the weapon. I'm not gonna be picking it up. So thankfully, the two more worthwhile purchases are just in rare box, so they are relatively cheap and easy for you guys to pick up, which is great news. The one item that is not very good here, in my opinion, is the weapon. So fear is basically a useless status right now because of all the freedom going around, and then you split it between fear and power and burn, sorry. Yeah, it just makes both kind of weak. Like the fear is pretty weak, 15%, what the heck. And then 1.55 power burn for 2 turns, that's also very weak. Like, come on, it's like, you know, I like items that do more than one thing, but you know, when you do more than one thing, you're cutting half the power, and on top of that, half of it is like completely useless. Like the fear to me is just a useless status effect nowadays. So the only useful part is the burn, and because it's split into fear and burn, the burn is not getting the full power, so it's a pretty weak burn. So all in all, unless you really like the art, then you can get it. Otherwise, I would not recommend picking up the weapon. Now let's go ahead and show off the shield and the pet. Okay, but I think the number one pickup from this round of golden Giftboxes is definitely the shield. Oh, you can only pick up one item, then go for the shield. Okay, but of course this is for mages because it heals MP. If you're not a mage, then you can probably skip this. I mean, you should skip this if you're not a mage, but yeah, you guys get the idea. Okay, we'll use something that doesn't have. Okay, let's attack. Okay, this guy only hits with one. Okay, let me go ahead and use some spells so you can see. He only hits for one hit. Okay, and you kind of want to dodge. Yeah, you need to dodge. Should be able to dodge pretty easily. Hello? Okay, let's do this. Should help us dodge. 1, 3, 2, 6. What? Oh, I need to toggle it. Oh, okay. 88 SP. Silly me. Forgot to toggle. 1 hit. Oh my god. Yup, it's about 300 SP per hit. Crazy. Now, let's go ahead and fight something with 4 hits. Okay, I don't know what monster has 4 hits. The Pinata doesn't have 4 hits. So we can't really test this out against the Pinata. What can I test it out on? Let me think. What item has 4? What monster can I easily test on that has 4 hits? Anniversary, Dragon of Time? Is there anything with 4 hits in there? I don't think so. Not that I remember. Oh my god. Okay, let's just go ahead and try Undead Knight. No, this guy doesn't have 4 hits either. Whew. That dealt a bunch of damage. But yeah, okay, now let us go and test out the pet first before we find a dummy for the shield, okay? So Vengeance of Nulgath Blade. Oh my god, the art and the animation is sick. Okay, perform weaker strikes but attempt to burn foes when you block attacks. So let's do that. And let's go ahead and do Panoply. Yeah, so it's melee damage and power 2 burn for 1 round. Let's see how it stacks. Excuse me. Okay, 114, power 3. Okay. Does it keep increasing by 1? If so, that could be pretty decent. No, okay, so now it's power 3.5 instead of power 4. Yeah, it's starting to drop off a little bit. 163. Yeah, now it's 0.25. Okay, the stacking is kind of bad. The pet on its own, I don't really think it's that good. Yeah, I don't really think it's that good. Okay, the pet is a skip, but yeah, the shield, if you're a mage, there we go. A brilliant item for mages. Hands down, one of the best shields for mages in my opinion. For fire, you do have a bit of competition. Yeah, your Fire Shield Kick and Infernal Chaos Cauldron. Of course, those two shields, they are premium. But this one being a Golden Giftbox, I would say it's also premium, but not as premium because it's only rare. So that's also something you have to consider. They are definitely cheaper than a token shield and a package shield in my opinion. So if you had to pick one and you're on a budget, go ahead and get this one instead. Okay, then maybe I do think Strawberry Shield Cake and Infernal Chaos Cauldron is a lot more versatile, but this one for mages, like, it's just freaking amazing. 300 plus MP heal. I hope they don't turn around and bug fix or nerf this shield later on, but yeah, for now in its current state, it's really very good, and I definitely recommend all mage collectors to go and pick it up. The pet is a skip, but I do quite like the art. So if you like the art and you like the animation, you can pick it up. But practicality wise, I'm gonna say no. Orcas are... Oh, okay, so we got 4 enemies here. Alright, now we can test this. Amazing. Let's start. This. Alright, so... Okay. 1. Only dodge 1? Come on. One dodge. 2 dodge. Okay. And look at that heal, guys. It's almost like we are not spending MP at all. 1681. Pay attention. I thought 3 can attack at the same time. 1, 2... No, only 2? Yeah, but look at this, guys. This is crazy. It's like my MP isn't even going down at all. Look at that. And the burn is like power 6.5. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Oh my god. Full heal. There we go, baby. Very nice. Full freaking heal of my MP. That's nuts. Was that 4 hits? Or did that go beyond 4 hits? I don't know. But yeah, it was a full heal either way. So that's freaking amazing. Oh my god. Meaning to say I can just spam Big Dictionary. And yeah, this will go on forever. And Lupao was also telling me that I could use... let me see. I could use Essence Orb. Okay, to convert... wait, no, not Essence Orb. Sorry. Wait, I'm healing MP, so I want to use the MP to convert back to SP. Okay, wait, I need discount more glowing candy back for that, which I do have. Okay, you can use Pixel Eater is SP to MP. Okay, so that doesn't work. Alright, so yeah, you want to use Essence Orb for HP to SP, and then you use the SP with the shield to heal yourself for the MP. So yeah, you're gaining back the MP, and then I think you can use Candy Bag. What does Candy Bag convert again? I can't remember. You can use Candy Bag to convert it back into HP, I think. Is that what Candy Bag does? I don't remember. Let me see. Why is it taking so long to load? Right, there we go. Legendary discount Mogulin Candy Bag. Can't remember what this converts. Been a long time. Oh, okay. Another triple enemy means we get to see the full power of the dodge. Amazing. Okay, let's have the Legends of Nulgath Shield. And Legendary. Okay, eat some and heal some HP. Oh, okay. So, 261. Okay, so yeah, you can only use this twice per turn, unfortunately. So what you can do is use Essence Orb to convert HP to SP to toggle on your shield, and then use the shield, okay, the SP cost from the shield to heal yourself with MP, which you're going to spend using Big Dictionary, and then you can go ahead and use the MP that you healed back also to funnel it back into your HP, which you can use for Essence Orb, and it's basically an endless loop. So yeah, this is freaking crazy, okay? Like, yeah, absolutely amazing if you have all of these items. Oh my god, didn't dodge any. What? That's bad luck. Of course, I'm only using Big Dictionary. If you use other stuff, then you're going to be able to use it much better. Yeah, it's capped at 4 hits, I think. So yeah, if you combine it with like other dodge stuff, like maybe a ghost costume, maybe excuse me, like your Sharab, or you can combine it with like your Alchemical Unity, all of those great items. They will combo very well with this, and you can basically have unlimited resources. I love it. I don't think this is power creepy in any way, despite what some people will say, because we already do have ways to have unlimited resources and healing through like your Fey Wanderer, your mod, your all your SP healing pads, and then you have MP healing pads as well. Of course, you have HP healing pads, and then we also have your Infinitia stuff. Like, there's so many items in the game that can already give you a full resource bar, so this one isn't really changing up anything. Okay, it's just that, you know, now we have a shield that does this as well, which is really, really good. So all in all, I think this shield deserves a 10 out of 10. I think everyone should buy it. Fingers crossed, I hope the staff doesn't go and touch it for whatever stupid reason, whether it's a bug fix, whether it's a nerf, whatever the hell they like to call it. But yeah, please do not touch the goddamn shield, okay? It is perfect the way it is right now. It's really good, and that is why people want to buy it. Do you want people to spend on golden gift boxes or not? The choice is up to you. Very, very simple decision if you ask me. Okay, next up, I'm going to be talking about something else. Okay, there's nothing to do with this week's release. I'm going to be talking about the bug fixes that they did to the Frostveil gift box items, and honestly, I am not very happy with it. Okay, they said that the original value of the armor as well as the spell was doubled. So what they did was they halved it. Yeah, you heard me right. They halved the damn thing. Like, holy crap, that is a huge bug fix. Okay, or nerf. Okay, like, come on, half? That's just insane. The showcase video that I did on Thursday, that was already with the bug fixed version, but originally it was supposed to be much higher. You can compare this video and the one that I did last Sunday, sorry. Okay, and then you can go ahead and compare the values. Like, the choke value is whopping halved. Like, that's just insane. Why would you reduce it by so much? Even if it was a bug fix, like, if it's a bug, they fixed it quickly, okay, no problem with that. The problem is, or like they make a mistake, you know, it's an honest mistake. Sometimes they're careless. Mistakes like this slip through. That's okay. What I'm not okay with is how you handle the situation, you know. Like, even if it was a mistake, why are you cutting it by half? That is just insane. And you look at this value, like, it's just not very fantastic. You know, this is the Frostveil gift box set, the most anticipated set of the whole year, period. It should be good. It should be more than good. It should be very, very, very good. Okay, so if there's ever a time where you need to power creep something, this will be the perfect time to do it. Okay, and I'm not asking for like a straight up hand wave of like free power or something like that. No, because I know they'll never agree to that. What I'm asking for is, instead of cutting it by 50%, maybe only cut it by 30%, and then the remaining 20%, let us keep the choke power, the remaining 20% of the choke power, let us keep it, and then you slap on a penalty elsewhere where you have to pay for it. Whether you reduce the damage further, you pay a bit more SP, you pay some HP, you pay an MRM, or you split them all up, I don't really care. But yeah, this is what they could do in my personal opinion. Like, let us keep a bit more of the original power, and then let us pay for it through some other form. Okay, so it's not really like a straight up linear power creep in the sense that, you know, you're straight up getting bigger numbers. No, you're not doing that. Okay, you're basically just min-maxing the thing a bit more. You pay for it in some other form, but you still get the value. So, you know, it's mathematically balanced on paper for people who actually care about that stuff. I don't, but apparently a lot of people do. So yeah, you know, throw them a bone. Like, just do that, and then you literally have happy players on both sides. Why would you want to cut the thing by as much as half? That's just crazy. You know, you kill off all the hype for your item. Like, it's nuts. People love it, and then you kill it. Like, I can't even explain in words how bad that is for the game as a whole. Like, it's just so demoralizing to players when you do that. And then some people will say maybe they should err on the side of caution, release weaker items and then buff it up later when it's too weak. To that I say, yes, that will result in lesser backlash, than releasing an OP item and nerfing it later. But in my opinion, I think it's still equally bad for the player base as a whole, because if you have something as iconic as as sought after and as anticipated for as like the Frostveil Giftbox set, it needs to be good. Okay, it needs to be good right off the bat, and it needs to remain good. You get what I'm trying to say? You can't release a mediocre item and then buff it up after. Yeah, people will be happy because you're buffing it, but at the same time, the initial hype is just not there anymore. Okay, you need a lot of like I would say, it's very important to keep player momentum and morale up in the game, so that players will continue to play the game and players will continue to want to spend on the game, maybe not just money but time as well, and that's all very important to sustain the business, right? So why aren't you doing that? Another change that they made was to the spell. So they initially cut it to 3 hits. That was ridiculous. To 3 turns, sorry. Yeah, but now it's back to 6 turns, so the 3-turn cut was ridiculous. Apparently, the spell was also bugged to deal double the duration and double the effect power. That's ridiculous. So it now has a 1-hit or a 2-hit that does 0 damage. But you can see here, oh my god, that's horrible. Power 3.1 and a choke power of 0.7. That's so bad compared to the original. And then let's see, try and stack this thing here. 0.45, that's okay for the second cast. 5.68, that's also okay. I guess 2 casts, you sort of get more value out of it, but it's still a far cry from what it was initially. So 3 casters, you get very, very good, but like I said, this is half of what it should have been. Okay, freaking 50%. That's insane. Just give this spell a higher cost, or let it pay more HP, or pay more MP, or pay a little bit of SP, something like that, and then let us keep a bit more of the original values. Making mistakes is fine, everyone makes mistakes, but it's how you handle the mistakes, and straight up cutting it by half, no, that's not how you handle it at all. Okay, that only results in a lot of unhappiness, as you've seen. Okay, I don't think the angry mob has quite formed up yet, but I think people are starting to raise their pitchforks over this issue as well, and I think it's important to talk about it and to basically hold them accountable for it. Okay, like I said, they made a mistake, that's okay. They fixed the mistake in a timely manner, that's okay. But what I'm not okay with is how they fixed the mistake. Okay, straight up cutting the value by half, no, that's a big no. Okay, so my proposition will be, let's keep at least 30% more of the original value and have us pay for it in some other form. That I'll be totally okay with. So staff, if you're listening, and for those of all of you guys from my audience, if you're watching and if you agree with me, please go ahead and leave it down in the comments below. But not just my comments, but please go ahead and bring it up on AEO, bring it up on the forums, more importantly, because the forums is really the place where the people who can make the decisions, that's where they really look at, aka Hollow. So he takes player feedback very seriously, and he most of the time he will actually listen to player feedback and make adjustments based off player feedback. So I think the forums is probably the best place to get your voice heard. So if you guys can, and you guys want this to be a little bit better, this is the Frostveil Giftbox set after, please go over to forums and tell them that you do not like the changes, you want to keep a bit more of the power. In exchange, of course, you're willing to pay a bit more in terms of SP, MP, HP cost, damage, dealt, whatever the heck suggestions you guys can come up with. Okay, and if enough players do that, then I'm pretty sure Hollow, as the game lead, he will make the right decision, as he has in the past, to go ahead and relook at this item. And you should do it fast, because if it gets past a certain period of time and they don't look at it, then it will essentially never be touched until like 50 years later or something like that. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed the showcase. As always, my recommendation is definitely the shield. If you're a mage, pet, I think you can skip it, and the weapon is a definite skip as well. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to this channel if you guys would like to see more of such future content. Till the next time, I'm your host Korriban Gaming. Peace out.